Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick. It's the NBA on Halloween. Games known for his Halloween parties. AI is checked in for Phoenix. The Spurs shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Gay and Aldridge are up front. Then there's Murray. Then it's DeRozan, the shooting guard.
In 2006, when Aldridge was drafted, he went second overall. Judging from the multiple All-Star appearances, that's justified.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Walker kicks to Gay. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his first bucket of the night.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team cannot be understated.
DeRozan finds Gay inside. Murray goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Murray's got 6.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
Booker outside. Back to AI. Pulls it from 20. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. AI's got his second basket of the night. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Walker against Warren. Kicks it out to Gay. Walker taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. And Rudy Gay with the 3. Gay's got his second basket of the game.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Ayton in the corner. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Warren on the wing. Fires from the corner. And too long on the shot. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Pass to DeRozan. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
AI passes to Ayton. Poke loose. Warren kicks to AI. The 10-footer. They get it again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. Giving up points on a possession, you won.
Free throw good. AI. Here's White. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Phoenix ahead. They love the honesty and the bravery to step forward and tell his emotional story.
Yeah, he opened a dialogue. Kevin Love following his lead to talk about anxiety. Athletes, as public figures, can have a broader impact than just entertaining. And we see it over and over again.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
I mean, really good with their post presence, and it's really allowed them to establish a physical tone here in the first.
Well, you know, in this era, everybody likes the three-point shot. I like their commitment to pounding the ball inside.
AI is out there with Crawford. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Rashawn Hall. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Walker finds Aldridge, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one, and the technical free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
1:29 left in the first half. Here's DeRozan. And that one hits back iron.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
And you know, DeAndre Ayton, all that height around him. He goes 7 feet, 250 with that 7'5" wingspan and already produces. But still, he shows considerable upside.
Murray kicks to Walker. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
To the inside, Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Warren. And the layup's good off the glass. Warren's got his first points in this one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Murray against Warren. Here's Murray. He's got 8. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Oubre, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Walker. And it's White in for DeJounte Murray. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got DeRozan. White is out there with Poeltl, and it's Forbes in at the 2. And White kicks to Bertans. I know, Steve, when you were an amateur basketball player, some people had suggested they're not teaching enough skill. Now that same refrain is heard. But then you see young players like Jason Tatum, Dennis Smith Jr. What's your opinion now?
You know, I think people look at these players individually, and I think these young guys coming up in youth basketball, the individual player that plays better gets the 4-star, the 5-star. So a lot of these guys want to be that player. We don't put enough emphasis on team basketball. So whereas you're just as important as the best guy, and I think if we can change that narrative, you will see that. But skill-wise, I think we're okay for our skills with guys with the basketball. I think now we got to have guys understanding how to play without it in their hands.
Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
AI outside, and the basket is good. AI's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. AI outside. And 11 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Bridges. It's off. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the... And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Nobody holds the ball, not even thousands.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Suns leading by 8. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Rashawn Holmes out there with Ayton. And it's AI in at the point. Free throw good, AI. He's off on the second.
A 5-star recruit out of high school, Aldridge reportedly asked Shaq for advice about jumping to the NBA. Shaq told him to go to college. A couple years later, Aldridge is drafted the number 2 pick overall.
AI passes to Holmes, and he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 9.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Aldridge kicks to Walker, inside. Shots good by Mills. And regarding Aldridge, given his success at Texas, sounds like Shaq was right.
Aldridge just needed to develop strength, polish his skills. Hard to say where he would have been drafted right out of high school, but after 2 years of college, he went second.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pushing their lead to double digits. AI's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Spurs trail by 10. San Antonio calls timeout.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Phoenix making some changes. Oubre comes in for
Some people see Popovich as uncompromising. He can be that way, but working things out with LaMarcus Aldridge last year, just another great coaching achievement.
And White, no good on that one. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Spurs. 15-point game. The offensive rebound.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
Shot, high post. AI can't hit. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a tremendous offensive night for you. How did you find that rhythm?
You know, I think I'm a volume scorer, DA. I know if I keep putting up shots, they're gonna start dropping, and that's what happened tonight. I'm all about putting on a show. Wins us games. That's even better.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.